Good morning, Abraham.
Good morning, Agnes. Good morning, Mohammed.
Looks like this is your favorite tea shop. Agnes and I always stop here in the morning before we go to work.
So, how is our village treating you, Abraham?
Hope the move from your old area hasn't been too hard on you.
Not at all. It's been great so far. But I am a bit surprised that not many parents bring their children for immunization.
You're right. Sadly, many parents here don't get their children immunized.
There's an influential elder called Malik who has been telling people not to get their children immunized. We have talked to him in the past, but none of us have been able to convince him so far. Do you have any ideas that we can try?
I'm still new here. But are there any other local community leaders that we can ask for help?
How will they be able to help?
Well, with their credibility and our knowledge, we may be able to approach the elder together to clear any misunderstandings and put the rumors to rest. Then we can do the same with the community members as well.
That sounds like a great idea. I can try talking to Beena. She's a teacher and also a women's group leader.
And I'll talk to Arjun. He's a religious leader. We can then take Beena and Arjun to meet with Malik.
Great, then let's get to work.
1 month later. Brothers and sisters, thank you for coming today. I wanted to talk to you about an important concern regarding our children's well-being. These community health agents have brought to my attention that our children are not protected against diseases because we are not getting them vaccinated. So I have brought you all together so they can talk to you about the importance of immunization.
Hello, everyone. My name is Abraham, and I'm the new health worker at your local clinic. I understand that several children around here are not vaccinated, which leaves your children at risk of harmful diseases. My colleagues and I are here to answer any questions or concerns that you might have about immunization.
I have some questions. Will these medicines harm our children in any way? I know that a child in my neighborhood had a fever after receiving one of these vaccines.
It's a good thing you brought that up. We always inform the family that some symptoms may emerge in some cases after the vaccinations. A mild fever is one example of what they call the side effect, which may occur in rare cases. However, we assure you that these mild side effects are normal. They are manageable and almost always go away in 1 or 2 days. If the fever persists, you can always seek help from your health provider or bring the child to the clinic as it could be unrelated to the vaccine.
Thank you for raising that question. We need this kind of open discussion, so we encourage you to ask as many questions as you would like.
In this way, the health workers patiently addressed all the community members' concerns one by one until the community was convinced. Then Harish puts his hand up again with a final question.
I would like to know how Malik ji has organized this meeting when we all thought he had some hesitations about vaccination.
Good question, Harish. As you know, I had some concerns in the past, but these health agents were able to address them and convince me of the safety of vaccines. Let me tell you what happened. Hello, everyone. So Beena told me you wanted to speak to me. What's this about?
First of all, sir, thank you for taking the time to speak to us. I just moved to this area and I heard that the children of this community are not being vaccinated. So we wanted to talk to you all and understand why this has become a trend in this community.
Oh no, not this again. I'm getting tired of talking about this.
Brother, please hear them out. They only mean well for our community and our children.
I don't have a lot of patience for this, but since you have come all this way, I will hear you out.
Thank you. That means a lot. Well, it's just that we've heard some people here are refusing immunization because of the concerns you have voiced. And
What? Hold on. Listen here, young man. Let me be very clear. I have never told anyone not to vaccinate their children.
Malikji, I certainly do not mean any disrespect. I'm just trying to understand why people are hesitating to vaccinate their children so we can fix it and do what's best for the children of our community. I know that you do a lot to support and promote the well-being of this community. And I'm very sorry to see that people are using your name to refuse immunization.
Look, I may have expressed some concerns, but I have the right to do so.
Of course you do. Why don't you tell them what your concerns are?
Well, I have a concern over the frequency of these vaccinations. If you trust the vaccine, why do you need to give the same thing over and over again?
Sir, firstly, there are different vaccines for different illnesses. Sometimes vaccines need to be given multiple times in order to be effective to fight some of these diseases. But once the child has received his or her full schedule of vaccines, the protection usually lasts a lifetime.
But then, why do these children fall sick after being vaccinated?
Sir, that is because some vaccines need time to take effect, and others may sometimes have some side effects like a mild fever, but that is easily manageable. However, If parents don't bring their children for routine immunization, then children are prone to much more dangerous diseases like polio, tuberculosis, and measles. Do you remember, sir, when there was that bad outbreak of measles 2 years ago in the neighboring village?
Yes, that was horrible.
Well, you see, sir, we were just lucky that it was brought under control quickly before it reached our village. Otherwise, the situation would have been very bad, considering that many parents in our village have refused to have their children vaccinated.
We cannot allow that to happen.
This is why we need your help. If you give us a chance, we'd like to sit with you and the community together and address all your concerns. Everyone in this community respects you and your family. We feel the community will listen if you talk to them.
What do you think, Beena and Arjun?
We agree with them, Malikji. It will be good to address the community together.
Okay then, we can organize a community meeting. I also want to clear any rumors about my opposition to vaccinations.
I think I should be able to arrange a location that'll be convenient for everybody.
That sounds perfect.
That's how they were able to convince me about the importance of vaccinations.
That's great. Well, if vaccines protect from dangerous diseases, then I don't see a reason why anyone should oppose them now.
Yeah, if that's what our children need, then we will ensure they get vaccinated.
Good. We owe our children that.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Malikji, for taking the time to listen to us and for your understanding.
We should be the ones thanking you for caring about our community. I'm glad that you brought us all together for an open discussion and helped allay all our concerns. I assure you, you'll get all the support from all of us.
Yes, let's not wait. Let's vaccinate.